think I packed that fire starter a little too tight because it took a minute to get going, but I think we got some fire now. So we're going to do a little Pondside beer review. I don't know, it's alcohol, not really beer. I don't consider stuff like this a beer. Never actually seen these. I've had Smirnoff, obviously, a lot of people have. Red, White, and Merry, which Christmas is over now, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I didn't see these last week. Holiday Punch, 4.5%, brewed and bottled by Smirnoff Company, Plainfield, Illinois, 11.2 ounces. I don't know what's in it. There's like cranberry and cherry on there, so I'm guessing it's that. I don't know, I got a feeling it's going to be tart and weird and sweet and gross all at the same time, is my guess. Doesn't smell bad. I don't know, it's actually a lot better than I thought it'd be. Kind of tastes like a punch. It's almost just like a fruit punch almost. It's not terrible. I had to get these in a 6-pack, so I'll drink all 6, but not at one time. That would be a little much after I think 1 or 2 at the most. Oh, not too shabby. I mean, I would pick a lot of beers over that. I still give it like a 6.1. Oh, if you like that kind of thing, punches and whatnot, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so fire's going. Gotta get a little more coals in there and whatnot for some cooking action, but I don't think these foil packs are going to take that long. I'm using the same sausage as you guys saw me use for the Cajun thing with the shrimp and sausage. I got that again because it's pretty good. That's pre-cooked. Shrimp don't take long. I mean, corn and potatoes, you know what I mean. Potatoes are nice and small, so shouldn't take too long. Probably not eating before dark, but I'm going to try. So this is the sausage I was talking about a minute ago. If you missed the last video, I did this, rice, shrimp, like a Cajun gumbo kind of thing. And this is really good, and I thought it'd be good in this. So I'm gonna chop some of this up. Just easy open it maybe. And these are never that easy of open, like they say. Okay, I'm done with that. Now, I think we just kind of need small-ish pieces. It don't have to be massive. It's pre-cooked, so I think it's going to take long regardless. I don't think I'm going to need this whole pack. You might as well just cut it all up. Alright, so I've only made foil packs like a couple times in my whole life. So I don't know how good this is going to turn out, but I'd imagine it's going to need a lot of butter. And then a good handful of that. Just a little corn in there. Go with some shrimp. I need a couple more than that. Alright, a little pressed on time. I don't know that these are going to be great in here, but I think it might just work. That many. Try a little Old Bay here. Should be able to go halfway heavy with it. Maybe. Well, I don't know. That sausage being Cajun might be a bit much. I better go kind of light it first. Alright, see if I can like somewhat. Oh, did not get a big enough piece of foil, so I'm going to have to double layer it because it's not going to touch right there. It's not going to be enough potatoes for another one. I did grab 2 cans, so I'll go ahead and open that in a minute. And this, much of that. More shrimps. Still kind of frozen, but I'm gonna be all right. Just a little nest for the corn. And this time I'll try to spread the butter out a little bit. I know it's going to melt and do all the same thing, but still, try that. More here. Call that good enough. I think this time I'm going to go a little black pepper on this one. See how that turns out. Not really too much. More Old Bay. Alright, so this one closes up, so I don't have to redo this one or add to it or anything, but I think 2 should be plenty for now. Alright, these have been going for actually a decent while now. If I'm nice and hot, I'm figuring they got to be done, so I'm going to go ahead and take one out and check it. Just doesn't shit. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Started dripping after a while, so I had to put another layer. And that's hot, very hot. No, that's got to be done. And that smells amazing. Hot, very hot. Stop touching it. You need to quit burning yourself. Got to be done. Yep, that does not look too bad. Try potato, see what that's like. Not a bad potato. This was already good. I know it's going to be good. Definitely better warm. Pretty good. Let's see if I can get this off here without wrecking it. I don't really love corn off the cob at all. I like corn on the cob better. I think that would make for a pretty hard taco to bite into an ear of corn. Let's knock this off of one of them. See how that goes. That's really hot on the finger. So we got these little like street taco sized shells. This is definitely going to make enough for like 8 tacos for sure. And corn, potato, sausage. Got a few shrimps on there now. Let's see what that looks like. Not too shabby. Try one without cheese. Oh. Try one without cheese and one with. All right, one done. Should be nice and crispy. It's not bad. I think with the cheese might be a little better. So if you caught my last like Cajun video, I tried this. Wasn't too bad. So I think it should go all right on here. Maybe. This place is just going to be littered with corn. Like everywhere. Yeah. Not bad on there at all. More corn. Try one with cheese, exact same stuff. Try a little pepper jack on there. I don't know what kind of cheese to get. I'm usually a pretty big fan of this, so try that. Okay, this one's really hot. Probably should have waited a minute, but you can see that the cheese is melted. All right, see what this tastes like. I'm gonna burn my mouth right off. Not bad with the cheese. I wouldn't say that it's like tremendously better with it as compared to without. Pretty good though. Try a little of this one there. Yep, it's also going there with the cheese. Can't get the cap back on. So I kind of got a theory with these and that. Thinking like a birria, like consomme kind of situation. Because you know that's going to be good. So I'm going to try it on there. You're not going to be able to see that without me spilling it, but that's the juice part. Trying to kind of soak some up here. That's a piece of sausage, can't be having that. Yep, of course that's good. I'm really surprised these aren't already a thing. If this takes off, I get credit for this. That's really good. Splash that hot sauce in there would make it better. Well, I don't know if it'd make it better, but I'd like to try it. But now I'm out of tacos. There is more left in another foil pack because that was only one. But you know how I do it. There's enough in there to make like 4 more. All right, so as you can see behind me, that's not a house fire. I just threw some more wood on the fire because, you know, it was a little low for cooking purposes, but got that stoked back up and dinner's done, and I'm really trying not to eat any more of those tacos because that's enough. I may have one more. Anyway, so I gotta clean this mess up because I got stuff everywhere. The corn on the ground can sit there. Something will come and eat it later. Other than that, there is a mess around here. Some foil to clean up and some leftovers put away and all that. And get that fire stoked back up. It's not cold. It's not cold at all. It's actually like, I don't know what is at the moment. Last time I looked, it was like 50, low 50s, 52, something like that. Because now we're back to your regularly scheduled West Virginia winters, to where it's just mud. But I did get a little snow camping in. If you caught last week's video, that was fun. A lot of people around here go from the Farmer's Almanac. We got some old timers saying lots of snow. We got a few saying no snow, but real cold temperatures. I don't know. But hopefully more snow camping in the future. But for today, it's going to be mud camping. So try not to fall down. Try not to like sling mud all over myself, which is partially successful. So yeah, I'll get this mess cleaned up and sit around the fire. Oh, well, up here we got some rain. I'm gonna go with this stuff again because it was pretty good. It says zesty hot, but it is really not that spicy, but has pretty good flavor. I'm gonna toast my buns up just a touch. Well, rain's picking up pretty good now, if you can see that. But I think the muffins are about done. Yeah, good enough for me. I think I'm just going to go with this fully cooked again because it actually wasn't that bad. Should just heat up pretty easily and be pretty tasty. Bacon done. Well, rain has not let up. It's not a bad looking breakfast sandwich though. Bacon crisp up just like normal. I'm not gonna be able to hear that. Yeah, not bad at all. I do not want that to happen. That's really good, even in the rain. I found one of those in the truck. If you guys have ever had the Diablo at Taco Bell, you ought to give that a shot. I think it'd be good on here. Good on everything. Oh, now I got yolk on my shirt. That's nice. I'm just making a mess. I'm just going to finish this and get out of the rain, maybe. Well, as you can tell, it's still coming down pretty good. So I'm just going to do my coffee in here. I think I've done this one before. Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew Vanilla Sweet Cream. I feel like I've done it before. I know I've done a couple of these. I couldn't remember if I've done this one or not. But luckily, when you have no memory like I do, everything's new. If you just give it like a couple weeks, you'll forget what it tastes like. Only 70 calories in that whole can. That's not too bad. It tastes familiar. I feel like I've had this one. I don't know, it's not bad though. Vanilla sweet cream I thought it'd be kind of overly sweet, but then I remember it's the nitros, and the nitros are pretty strong. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd give it in the 7s for myself. 7, I don't know, 7.3. Be a little higher in the 7s if it was like a little bit smoother. Like I say, it's nitro, kind of has that kick. I don't hate that kick, but you know, it's not as smooth as it could be. But when you buy nitro, that's what you're looking for probably, right? Anyway, so now I'm soaked completely through. But this campground does have showers, and it's 20 bucks a night here. And I thought I might as well take advantage of it, right? It's there. And there's no one here. Like, I didn't see, no, I saw one guy in a camper. But it looks like he lives here. He's got huge propane bottles. It has like the underpinning around his camper. So, but anyway, I'm going here and take a shower. I don't know. All right, that shower was pretty nice actually. Every time I take a shower after camping, you feel like so much cleaner, even if it was only like for a night and you didn't even really get dirty. I don't know why, but yeah, that warm water felt nice, especially compared to that cold water coming down outside, because it's not really let up at all. So nothing but mud again. Looked at the forecast. It's not really calling for any like cold temperatures or snow anytime soon. So yeah, personally, I would rather the ground be frozen than muddy. But anywho, yeah, that's shrimp boil street taco, shrimp foil packet street tacos. That's what I call them. Those are pretty tasty. If you've never done that, you ought to give it a shot. But make you a lot more of that butter juice sauce stuff. To put a little one there, pretty good. But be careful with the seasonings and the salts, because it does get a little salty. That Old Bay is not like super duper salty, but it had a few, you know, hints of too much salt here and there, so I could have went a little lighter. But next time I'll probably just make like a butter sauce on the side with a little bit of stuff in it, just to dip or something. Because I'm a fat kid, and only fat kids talk about dipping their stuff in liquefied butter. I just realized how ridiculous that sounds. But anyway, tasty. Been wanting me a good breakfast sandwich for a while. I actually went to go through McDonald's the other day, and the line was a mile long, so I didn't get to get one. So I thought I'd make my own. Definitely better than McDonald's. And I got like a lot of that sausage left, like half of that little packet of bacon, which is only like 10 pieces in there. Yeah, I mean, I still got 4 muffins left, because you can't buy like 2 muffins, you got to get like 6. So I'm gonna be having more of those for sure. Those were tasty. Even though I got wet eating it, but still good. But yeah, anyways, that's my rainy camp trip. At least I didn't get rained on last night. Like right as I was going to bed, it sprinkled, but it's all right. I'll deal with it. Forgot my canopy, so wasn't avoiding getting wet this morning, but it'll be all right. That kind of happens here and there. So yeah, thanks for tagging along, and definitely tune in next week. We'll do it again. I don't know what yet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Plan us out a little trip, go somewhere, hopefully have some tasty food. Maybe try something different, hopefully. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching.